This is Fred Beck from Fred Talks Fighting. I'm joined for the first time ever. It's very rare that I interview people for the first time ever. It's also very nice. I'm joined by Beavo. It's good to finally meet you.
And yourself.
How are you?
Very much. Yes, very good, very good. We're getting there. We're at HS's boxing event tonight. My girlfriend Sydney's fighting, so yeah.
Hey, GGG.
Yo, before
okay?
I say hi quick, big up man that Beavo.
Big up Beavo, you know what
I'll grab you after. Oh, watch out, watch out. Yeah, grab you after. You need to take the camera out there with the microphone cable. Misfits boxing-wise,
Yes.
I've heard a lot.
I'm excited, yes. I've had the messages. I know Mams is interested in me. Big up to Mams, I really do appreciate that, having faith. But yeah, I'm looking to get on there. I'm trying to find an opponent, I'll be real. I've had some offers. I've called out Angry Ginge, he didn't want it. I asked Danny Aarons, he didn't want it. I've now called out J200. So J200, you've done a little reply on Instagram. The offer's there, bro. Let's get it on. I'm up for it. Let's make a show, innit?
Just take a step forward here so we're both in the camera. So in terms of the Danny Aarons fight, I thought that was quite heavily rumoured. How come that's not going ahead now?
I don't know. How can I say, in this game, people want to fight more people with more clout, so I'm guessing, I think Danny Aarons called out. I think they was do a tag team, and then I think he called out, I know he called out someone else, but with more clout or whatever you want to say. So I think he said something like, apparently he's worked too hard to fight me, which isn't, it's not true. I've done what I've done. I'm about on the block now, do you know what I mean? Like it or not, Beavo's here to stay. So, it was a bit disrespectful what he said, but listen, I'm not here to make enemies. I'm here to put on a show. Get me in the ring, I don't care, so yeah.
In the Angry Ginge one, I saw it was going viral on TikTok quite a lot.
It was, yes.
You guys going back and forth. But it's always a good thing to have beef with top level streamers like Angry Ginge.
Yeah, no, 100%. As I say, I've got nothing against Angry Ginge. I was out with Ed, do you know what I mean? We had a bit of banter, it went a bit too far. I apologise to Ginge, don't get me wrong. I said that if you're up for it, I'm up for it as well. But again, I think where they've been in the game a bit longer than myself, they're going to want someone with a bit more clout. They've worked apparently too hard, which I don't believe in. But it's up to them, innit? I say, I'll fight anyone, so get me on there. That's it.
Like it. And then J200, it's funny you mentioned him because I saw his Instagram, he posted on Instagram today, I did a comment saying, let's make it happen, but how did this one come around then?
No, I'll be honest, I can say, without being rude, I just think he's a bit, not weird, but I don't know, I've just wanted to fight him, innit? He looks like, I weigh quite a lot, and I think he weighs quite a bit.
What weight will you be fighting at?
I'm like 85, 90 kg, because I do the eating videos, so I'm putting a lot of weight on. So he looked about my weight, no disrespect. But so I just thought, look, I don't like what he does. Let's get it on. Do you know what I mean? You've got to stop. Someone's got to stop. Someone's got to initiate, So, yeah, I thought, why not J200? Let's get it on. He's not been approached by Misfits. I could help him out. Let's get it on. Let's get in the ring, innit? So.
I do like J200. He's been at a few. I do see him at each event. He's a regular. He's kind of got his foot in the door almost. He's itching to fight. I interviewed him a while back, I think last May, and he is definitely going to want to get in there. It's a J200 fight. When do you reckon we can make this happen? I know Misfits have heavily rumoured a pay-per-view card in April, but then maybe that might be a bit early. Maybe move it to the next pay-per-view card or have a show a bit later.
If I can get the green light, April, I'm there, 100%. I heard the next one's in. I don't know if that's true or not. That's what I heard.
That is correct, but I'll bleep it. Oh, don't worry.
You're not supposed to say?
Yeah. I'll bleep it though. I'll save you.
So maybe not the next one. We don't know where it is yet, but not the next one. But yeah, April onwards. I'm there. I'm ready. I'm training. So yeah, let's get it on.
Certainly. Have you started training already?
Just light fitness. As I say, I'm trying to fix my shoulder at the minute. I've got a slight shoulder injury. But once that is done, I'll be on that bags. But fitness-wise, I'm running. I'm in a gym, just doing the steps, and because fitness is key. A lot of people gas out, as we see in the Ed fight against Pineda. Don't get me wrong, Ed's a good fighter, Pineda's a good fighter, but what separated them was Pineda's got very good fitness compared to Ed, and that's what we see, and that's how Pineda won. So yeah, fitness is key. I'm making sure I'm fit every day, and then when the boxing technique comes, we just see how it goes. So.
Especially if a novice fighter. A novice fighter is a fighter who's had 0 bouts or 1 or 2 bouts. Fitness is the most important thing anyway. But I do love your style here. You got the Nike Take Fleece. This is, you got the little Beavo one. Yeah. And then turn around with the Gucci backpack as well.
Oh yeah, of course.
You've kept it on you though, you haven't put it down.
That's it. No, I like wearing it. But no, big up Sanucci as well. We've got the old the watch.
Oh, wow, look at you. Blimey.
It's just Sanucci.
You're brave wearing that in London.
No, it's not expensive. It's not too bad. But I'm here to stay. I'm doing YouTube as well, do you know what I mean? So I'm not just trying to be a TikTok trend and fall off. I'm trying to get my foot in the door, do you know what I mean? Get with the right people and go from there. So you're going to be seeing a lot more of Beavo, like it or not, Beavo's here to stay. So I appreciate the interview as well.
No, thank you. And one last thing, say you fight Jiu 200 and obviously I stay on bars, but you win. Who's next after that? Who'd be calling out?
I want Ginge. I said Ginge would be a good second fight. I don't want Ginge first because he's got the experience over me. I want to get my foot in the door myself. And then I want Ginge because I've always said about fighting Ginge because he's a similar weight as well. He isn't a friend, he's a friend of a friend, do you know what I mean? So it'd be a good fight. As I say, I want to put a show on. Win or lose, I just want to put a show on, do you know what I mean? And let everyone enjoy the real Beavo and, yeah, just see what my character's about. So, yeah, win or lose. Don't get I want to win. I don't want to lose, but, yeah, I'm there to put a show on as well, so I'm a bit of both.
Well, what's fun about Misfits is it's very different to professional boxing in terms of if you do lose, it's not the end of the world.
No,
so a lot of fighters lose the Misfits and they're a bigger star after.
Yes.
I mean, the way Ed handled the loss was quite impressive. And I kind of feel Ed's a bigger star now than he was before. And he got put on the table, and got knocked out, but he still won.
No, that's it.
Well, no, he's still won in the fans' eyes in terms of his star being a lot bigger.
Yeah, that's it. So, yeah, you just build from there. As I say, if you could prove that you're putting the effort in other than the boxing, do you know what I mean? You're trying to sell tickets and you're trying to push the fight, because a lot of these creators go cold and just train and don't promote nothing. You want to sell the fight as well, you know. So yeah, I'll be there. Listen, I'll be eating at the press conference. I'll be doing the 2 chew swallow, and I'll be there to have fun as well and put on a great show. Win or lose, don't matter either way, you know.
Imagine you eating at the press conference, your coach and your manager are sweating, saying, Beavo's got to make weight. He's not meant to be eating, he's going to be cutting weight. We'll take him to the sauna after this. I'm
going to have to, yeah, definitely. If I need to cut weight, I'll be in the sauna. But yeah, let's say I'm there. I just want to have fun and put on a show for everyone, you know. So.
Can we just talk about the eating real quick? I'm very curious.
Okay,
yeah. In terms of when you swallow it, is that just natural for you? Is it for the memes? I mean...
Right, so... It's a little secret. So when I've recently got my teeth done in Turkey, big up UK.
They look very nice and white. They look good in the white over here as well.
You know. So before, when I had my real teeth, I had 2 missing teeth. So I had bridges. So I can't chew at the front of my mouth, which I still do now because I'm not used to eating normally. So I used to put the food at the back of my mouth. And I'm a very quick eater. I don't like enjoying food. I just want to eat and get it over and done with. So I won't chew a lot anyway. So I'd chew once, twice, 3 times maybe, and then swallow. So when I was doing the videos, it weren't put on. That's just how I eat. So yeah, and then next thing you know, I've hit a 20 million view video of me swallowing a roast potato. So yeah, that's how I eat. I didn't put nothing on. It weren't fabricated or nothing. Yeah, so I'm just glad that people enjoy my content and it makes you laugh. So yeah, no, I really appreciate that.
Have you ever choked on anything?
No, not really. No, don't get me. You have to be careful when it comes to like meats and stuff like that. You can't be silly because I will end up like choking or maybe dying. But yeah, soft foods and that. Sometimes that now I know people like it. I do put it on with some foods that I know I can swallow. You know, so like eggs, I can.
What's the biggest thing you swallowed? Like a whole roast potato?
Yeah, so that's what blew up. So it was the 2 chew roast potatoes. So I went 1, 2, and then swallowed it. But again, that come naturally. Yeah. I didn't put that on. Yeah, it just come naturally, and next thing you know, it's blown up. So yeah, no, it was good to see that I'm entertaining my fans, and I'm doing something naturally as well. I haven't got to put it on too much for myself. So yeah, no, 100%.
Well, that's why people love you. I'm sure they'll love you more when you start fighting on Misfits. With Beavo, thank you very much. You came across very well there.
Thank you, and yourself. Thank you. Big up, Fred. Cheers.